Hi, this is Ida, your AI audio instructor here to talk about safety when using the How-To platform. Safety considerations can be broken down into 5 areas. How-To platforms is safer than the competition in each of these areas. In fact, most users of competitive cleaning programs should immediately stop current methods and switch to How-To platforms for safety considerations alone. The 5 areas of consideration are dispensing, chemistry, application, cleaning methods and results. First, let's talk about dispensing. Most facilities currently use a wall-hung dispenser. Here is a diagram of the 2 most common types. The major components are a water valve, backflow preventer, a product valve, an aspirator, and product. All of these require an installation that includes a potable water connection to the building plumbing. This is a major problem area. They are also very inaccurate and are practically never calibrated. They cannot be factory calibrated because of water pressure variations. The How-To platform requires no installation and is factory calibrated. Make a quick review of your facilities and you will probably find that your supplier has installed your dispensers on this type of faucet. This is strictly illegal in many locations and should always be disallowed. By attaching the dispenser at the fitting marked with an X, the supplier has placed a valve downstream from an atmospheric vacuum breaker. This is a type of backflow preventer that is destroyed by doing this. You no longer have backflow prevention. In a plumbing emergency, you could have raw sewage sucked into your potable plumbing from the slop sink. Even without a major plumbing emergency, this type of installation creates an even bigger problem. With the dispenser blocking the outlet and both the hot and cold water turned on, you have a cross connection as shown. This happens all the time. Then, the pressure on one side or the other is disrupted by a toilet flush, filling a sink or any other use, and the water will move from one side of the faucet to the other. Every time that happens, hot water is wasted, creating huge costs and environmental damage. Any movement of water will push that much water out of the water heater one way or the other. This might be a bigger cost to the building than the entire cleaning supply budget. If it appears you have these issues, you should either call in a plumbing inspector to confirm, or demand your supplier immediately correct the installations, or remove the dispensers. The next problem with these dispensers is extreme inaccuracy, which is easily plus or minus 100% in many locations. This is not good enough for any purpose, but is illegal for disinfectants. Demand that your supplier calibrate these devices quarterly, and demand that they do it correctly. Do not allow them to pull a quick dip quat paper flim flam. Quat paper is acceptable for sanitizer, not disinfectant. To properly calibrate a dispenser, a scale, like the one shown, must be used. Most companies are not capable of calibration, and many dispensers are not even adjustable. Products containing a metering tip will fail calibration and not be adjustable. There is no doubt the hazards of the solutions have to be respected. Read the SDS. The solutions are somewhat hazardous for humans, to make them economical and safe for the planet. Store in a safe place away from children. The platforms should be loaded by responsible professionals. Once loaded, once or twice a month, they are safely locked up. On the other hand, use solutions made through a How-To platform are remarkably safe. We use more volume of lower hazard solutions to provide superior cleaning in a safer manner. All How-To cleaning use solutions are no more than a 1 rating on the HMIS scale. And that is for eye irritation. And the ready-to-use hand soap rates 0 on the HMIS scale. These labels are provided with every Plus platform to be placed on the hand soap dispenser reservoir. Since the mop and bucket does not clean well enough, pressure washers must often be used for restorative cleaning in restrooms, kitchens, and other high soil areas. Consider the hazards of these systems with 110-volt cords lying on wet floors, 500 psi pressure spray and hoses laying around to trip over versus none of the above when using a How-To platform. Mops and mop buckets cause many problems. They leave greasy floors causing slips and falls, which is the leading cause of workman comp injuries in restaurants. Swinging mops lead to back injuries. Filthy water and poor cleaning and disinfection procedures lead to illness. All of these safety issues are eliminated with the platform. With spray bottles, the leading problem is carpal tunnel. Improper disinfection issues are also a problem since the spray bottle delivers only 1 milliliter per squeeze. Also, used solutions and particularly ready-to-use products tend to have higher hazards compared to how-to platform use solutions. The most serious safety issues involving the cleaning results concern slippery floors because of the soil left by the mops and a general unhealthy environment due to poor cleaning and improper sanitation methods. Remember, you must clean before you disinfect. The cleaner generally tries to do both in one motion, but ends up doing neither. It is clear that safety, by itself, is reason enough to switch to platform cleaning. Of course, you could do it for sustainability, cost savings, and better results too. Training is easy. You could convert completely in a couple of days.